Hi guys, and welcome back to my new vlog, and today we're going to be doing a binder prep for TXT's new album, which is the Star Chapter Together. So whenever I get like an opportunity to film while I'm home alone, like I really jump to action, even though I only have like less than an hour to film. It's just so hard to film when everybody's at home. Even if I ask them to like be quiet or something, it's just not the same when I'm alone, you know what I mean? So that's probably why my videos are either like an ASMR, I'm like almost whispering, or even have no audio at all. That's the situation I'm at while I'm filming. So I really try my best to film when I'm home alone. That's when I yap all the most, basically. But okay, we're trying to get into the last page. Okay, so I wasn't able to secure this pobs because they're just way too expensive. So hopefully in the future I will be able to once the prices are down. So this is where we're gonna be at, and I have my sticky notes and my pen here. I was able to find like Yeonjun's wish list for this comeback, but I'm also going to refer to their album previews so that it's very helpful for me while I'm writing down like which version I need to put in. And right now we're gonna be starting off with Awake version. And Awake is, so the Awake version is kind of like the sci-fi kind of their concept, and it really does remind me of the Magic music video. So I'm kind of guessing that's kind of like the continuation of that, because it has the same vibe, you know, same concept, same elements, whatever you want to call it. But in this version I think we're only getting one photo card. So there's a star card, so it's like a special card, I guess, but I don't think I'll be able to fit it in here. But if we're talking about just the photo card, we're only getting one for this version. I think we're only getting one for each version, at least on the regular album. Okay, so I'm just gonna put Awake here. I'm really contemplating which one is my favorite, because all concepts are different and they just look so good in them. I think I am more leaning towards, I think, Etch, which is the next version. This is where they kind of like have this wolf cut kind of hair type, and they all look so good on the teaser. And I was like, oh my god, their hair, I really hope they kind of perform in that outfit or concept in one of their stage performances, but you'll never know. We really won't know. But anyways, for Etch version, there's also one version. Sorry, my voice is a little bit like this because I just woke up. But yeah, the boys look so good in this version. It's kind of like giving lonely boy, wolf boy, whatever you want to call it. It's basically him. It's basically them with what do you call those hairstyles again? Not a mohawk. Why am I forgetting? It's way too early for me to think of that. I'm probably gonna put some title here, like whatever that is. But and then we're gonna move on to Starlight version. I think I also like Starlight, so we're only getting one. I also like the Starlight version for some reason. It just fits the voice perfectly, because you know they're like connected to the star because of their lore. I think that's probably why I was leaning more towards that, but I don't know. I do like that version though, but I like all of them. I also like the Afterglow, correct, right? We're doing this very quickly, by the way. It's so good. I think we're only getting, yes, for Afterglow. Like this is the solo. No, this is not the solo. They have a separate one for that. Amount of versions there are. The fact that we have an Afterglow. This is a OT5 version, so this is an individual versions or member-based versions. And then we're also getting a solo. I was so happy when I saw that, because Finally, my boys are getting solos. You guys know how much I love, or we know how much we love having the boys have their solo moments, a solo content, you know, solo opportunities like this. And I'm so glad. Wait, I'm gonna rewrite this because I don't like my writing. And I'm so glad they were able to put it out here for their album. This is their 7th, I believe, album thus far, and these boys have gone so much and have grew so much as well. This is the afterglow. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. This is gonna be so cool. I love like the kind of like heavy blush, kind of like sunburnt type of like makeup that they have in this version. Oh, it's so stunning. And I guess we are now going to the keyring version. So this is the keyring version of out of all the mains, I guess. I would consider, yeah, I would really consider afterglow version. Usually we don't, right? This is like the main 3, and then there's an extra for the member base, but I'm gonna consider it as main. Everything's main, basic. That's kind of like how I organize my thoughts for some reason. And anyway, so we're gonna be doing the exact same thing, and yeah, I think we're gonna be getting at least one version, oh sorry, one photo card each. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be doing. So I think we started with Awake, so we're gonna do Awake keyring version, I guess. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna skip the back of this one for now, just in case. I don't know, I just want to keep everything consistent. If they are like this, especially like this, I want to keep that in one what do you call it, one page. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using the back for this one later on, so we're gonna be sticking to this one for now for like the whole page. And then I think we went to Etch next. Etch keyring version. I'm so excited for this. I know this is kind of like pretty much a late upload. I was so busy beforehand. I was trying to make it before their comeback. At least I was trying to aim it before the day before their comeback, but I wasn't able to successfully film that time. So you know what, maybe I'm just gonna do it like right afterwards, because around this time they're promoting and I'm catching up on their contents as well. And the photo cards are also coming out slowly. I've already seen them, so they look pretty good. Okay, Etch version. What was the other one? Next was Starlight. So it's not really that late yet, but it's pretty much late usually, like on my usual uploads, but it is what it is. I'm trying my best to catch up on everything because life has been so busy as well as work, so I'm trying to fit everything on schedule. But I really do appreciate you guys for watching my videos, even if it's like too late, like during my unboxings. I know like other YouTubers will get on it right away, and I was trying to aim to do that, but that's just so stressful. So I just kind of like go with the flow, like do what I gotta do. Like I don't want to like have a race with anyone, and I'm just here to like have some fun. And I have this page so that I was able to express my love for K-pop more, and that's the most important thing, rather than, you know, have every content out there. So I just wanna be in a certain mood as well when I film, because if I'm not, I'm just like forcing myself to film, and that just doesn't turn out the way that I want it to be. So I'm just gonna do my thing, and I do appreciate you guys for watching, for commenting. You know, like you guys are really there for me, and I'm always grateful to see all your likes, all your views, all your comments. And I really like talking to you guys, even though I get repetitive most of the time. But yeah, okay, so next is Awake. Oh no, not Awake. Oh no, wait, Afterglow. They're kind of like in the same area. Afterglow is like A and A. Afterglow keyring version. So we're gonna put it out here, and this page is also complete. And I get really excited whenever a page is like complete and it's consists of like the main ones. Sometimes it gets really hard to fill out the empty spaces, but I'm really glad that I at least have like two completed ones. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving on to the other keyring version. This is the star keyring, just based on the thing here. It says 5 each, so I am guessing they get the OT5 photo cards. Oh my god, I don't know yet. I try really not to spoil myself whenever I see like spoilers on social medias, so I think we're gonna be getting OT5 photo cards for this version, and this is one of the version that I actually purchased, and I think I'm gonna be putting it out here because it's basically for Yeonjun. I'm just gonna put his photo card here, and for the rest I have a separate TXT I have a separate TXT binder for them, so when I'm gonna be doing a story video, it's gonna be a main TXT story video soon. Star keyring version, but I'm really excited to complete this version though, so I'm really glad that we're getting an OT5, like an OT5 photo cards. I feel like they rarely do that with their albums, so I'm really surprised that we are getting that. Okay, so that is the Starlight, so I'm really excited for this. And I forgot, oh, we skipped Weaver's version. Okay, we're gonna put that next, and I think this, yeah, I think these pendants are so cute. Excited to use that. I do like collecting keyrings actually, and whenever they come up with like a really cute one and it's like in my colors or like in my favor, if I really like them, I actually purchase them. We're moving on to the Weaver's version, and for Weavers we're actually getting more than one. We are getting 2 photo cards for each version, so there's version A, version B. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I think for that one, since that's a 4 again, I think we're gonna be doing it at the back here. So I am doing Weavers A number 1 I guess. Okay, and then Weavers A number 2. Okay, so this 2, I mean, we're gonna be putting it here. It's not aligning, but it's okay. So the versions or the albums that I purchased for this comeback is the Star keyring and the Weavers version, and I've also joined a go for the solo for Yeonjun. So those are the main ones that I purchased. The reason why I purchased this version, because these are really small albums, and they are very easy to store, and I've mentioned so many times before that I'm running out of space, of storing space, where I can put all my albums. So, and each comeback there's like new versions, so there's more to collect, and I can't really do that anymore. So I decided to kind of tone it down and just stick to like the smaller versions of their album, which is the Weavers version. And sometimes they do like for this one, it's the keyrings. I try to do that, and then I also try to collect like member based versions, because they're very small. Like they are like in a regular compact CD case usually, or roughly around that size, and that's more easier for me to store rather than different sizes of like their main albums. I know before they have a really big kind of albums, and I really can't purchase that because it's so big, it's hard to store, and those are the main problems I have as a collector. I really do want to collect their albums, like everything, every version, but I just really can't. Page is packed. It's gonna be back to back, so I'm really happy for that I get to see like a full page. Very last version is basically their solo version, and every member gets to like have their own album or CD album or physical album for their solos. And oh my god, each of their solo tracks are so good and it fits them so well. Like, I was going crazy because Subin's voice for Sunday Drive is so good. You know, our falsetto king, his voice is so charming in that track. It does sound like a Subin. He really fits that genre, he really fits that song, so I'm so glad he was able to do that. We're moving on to Yeonjun, bro. His version, at least this genre, I don't think they've done, maybe they've done something similar before, or this is pretty much a very new genre to TXT as well as Yeonjun, and it sounds so good. And I know he's a really big fan of Youngblood. I don't really know Youngblood that well, but I knew him through Yeonjun. I don't listen to him either, but he actually produced Ghost Girl for Yeonjun. I'm like, oh my god, that boy must be in cloud nine when he heard that Youngblood produced a song just for him. So I'm really happy for that opportunity for him, and his voice is so good. It's so raspy. I think that's what I remember writing. It has that sexy raspy voice that he used for this track. It is so good. It's like he was able to write for this song as well, right? So yeah, I'm so proud of him for that. And then we're gonna move on to freaking Bombyu. Oh my god, guys, Bombgyu's track for Take My Hat. His voice so calming. It sounds like a lullaby to me when I was listening to it. And he produced this one as well, so every time he produces something and writes something, I'm so proud of him. Like, you know, I love Panic, and then we get to see and we get to hear freaking Take My Half, and he always has that kind of effect on me whenever he sings, and that gives me like a lot of comfort through his music, and I'm so proud of Bombyu, guys. Okay, moving on to Taeyeon. Oh my god, his song for Bird of Night is so, I just want to wrap him in a blanket so that he can sleep warmly at night. Like, his voice, also Taeyeon always has this effect on me with his voice. His vocals are insane. Like, how does he do it? He is like, he kind of like have like this siren voice that I'm just so captivated into, and he just do his thing that I was able to like get immersed to him singing, you know, listening to him singing. And I'm also proud of him for writing this song. I'm so proud of TXT for this comeback. Like, they have a lot of involvement in this. So yeah, they're writing, they're producing. Also, Yeonjun choreographed Beautiful Strangers. My king, my dance king. That's how it should be. That's how it's supposed to be. His choreography was chosen, like 80% of it. Like, oh my god, like they need more, because he was able to put the members shine during the performance. But anyways, my freaking baby Taeyeon, like, always have the effect of having to fall in love with his voice. He has that kind of like serenade tone, you know what I mean, and it's just gonna make you fall in love. And Taeyeon, like, I'm so proud of you for writing this song. It's such a beautiful song, and I really hope we get to hear more of his voice. Like, he produced another solo kind of like mixtape next or something like that, or it could be Kai, it could be Subin, but I need more of his voice. I need to listen more to his voice. And next, we're gonna be talking about Hyun and Kai. Hyun and Kai did not come to play. Dance With Me was, well, I actually didn't expect him to do that genre, R&B genre. Like, oh my god, I was like, his voice was so seductive. Like, oh my god, I can't believe that's our maknae. So good. He fits the genre so well. His voice was so good. I am actually excited to see Hyun and Kai's music video the most, because I want to see, just based on the teaser, I want to see him do like a solo dance for his track. Like, I'm so excited to see that. I can feel that coming. Again, I'm just so excited for the music videos of each members. This is so pretty. And the fact that we actually caught him doing like a photo shoot for this kind of style when he was in London, wondering when that content was gonna come out, and finally we were able to see it through his solo track. So for this track, or for this version, we're gonna be getting one photo card of Yeonjun. So solo track basically. Solo track version. Okay, I think for this one I am able to put this here. Oh, okay, I think that's pretty much everything. I'm trying to see. Okay, we kind of have like a snippet of like LDs and POBs in here, so I think that's pretty much it. Main album, solo track, keyring, weavers, and starring. So I think that's pretty much everything for this prep. And again, because I don't know how many POBs or lucky draws that I'm going to be purchasing for this era, I don't do that anymore. I don't prep them anymore, so I'm just gonna keep this extra page in here. I just wanna complete all the main photo cards of the albums. I honestly just purchase what I like, and I can't just collect them all anymore because they're freaking expensive, and you guys know how expensive Yeonjun is. Like, I can't even keep up anymore, so I'm just gonna purchase what I can and what I want. So yeah, so this is the main 4, I guess, albums, and then we are getting a starring version, a solo track, and this is the keyring version, or the mini keyring version of their main albums are here. And lastly, we are getting a weavers version. That is everything for this track. Know how much I want to talk about TXT more, but I just want to keep this video short, and I'm just gonna do more of that when I do a starring video. I actually managed to collect his love language photo cards, and I have other photo cards that I need to store as well the next time I do a storing videos. So yeah, and for Yeonjun, I really do wish him the best. I really hope he's doing okay right now, and you know, he gets a lot of love from members, from staff, as well as fans. So I really hope he continue to receive those warm hugs and warm words from all of those people, and I really hope he's happy. I know that certain loved one is so proud and so happy for him, and let's shower him with lots of love, not just Yeonjun, as well as the TXT members, the rest of the TXT members, because that's what they deserve the most. And I'm really happy for this comeback, and it's been so successful so far, and I can't wait to catch up on everything. I hope you guys enjoy this era and all the contents that they're gonna be releasing or they have released, and I'll see you guys on my next video, and we're gonna be chatting more soon. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you guys on my next vlog. Bye.